My name is Gage and welcome to my YouTube channel. I want to start this video off by saying thank you so much to Envision for letting me use this awesome space. I mean, this place is incredible. They do podcasts out of here, you can edit out of here, you can record, like they have a recording studio out of here. I mean, this place is insane. It's in downtown St. Pete. You guys gotta check it out. I just really think this place is totally awesome. And not only can you come in here and edit and all that, you can network with people who love to do what you do and build off of the community that's here. And also, you can get coffee. And I know some of you out there love coffee, like me. Iced coffee. My favorite iced coffee is a caramel iced coffee. That's it. Simple, basic, I know, but whatever. So, I haven't made a video in a really long time, and I'm really pumped, I'm really excited. I have a lot of stuff going on right now that I want to share with you guys. So, everybody knows that I moved back. I live in St. Pete, but I moved back to Arkansas. But now I'm back in St. Pete again, and I am so excited. So, I have just done 2 music videos. Both very different in style, so creative, so amazing for this really amazing band called The Young Something. Their music is great, and I've been their videographer for a while now, and I love working with them. They're very energetic, they're awesome to work with. So I can't wait for you guys to see the 2 music videos that we just did. Absolutely insane. And I also did 15 performance-based videos, so I've been literally so busy. Like, I cannot even... I cannot, but thank God I'm messing up my hair. So yeah, so great. It's been amazing. I've done so much stuff. I'm so blessed. I'm so excited. So another thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about was so something that's kind of been bothering me a lot here lately, and so gosh, let me catch my breath. So we're gonna get serious for a minute, and something that's been bothering me here lately. I have not been myself in a very long time. I really got caught up in trying to be somebody else, and I was really depressed, and I didn't ever really talk about it. And I think that's a really important thing, is that you should, if you are depressed or if you are feeling a type of way, you need to talk about it. Like, if you just sit there and you let it fester and fester and fester, then, I mean, it's just gonna get worse. So, today I'm gonna kind of open up on camera about some of my struggles, because it's not easy. And life can be easy, but you can hinder yourself and you can make it worse for yourself. And I would just want to talk about some things that I've kind of went through. So a year and a half ago, I moved to St. Pete. It was this new world. It was just, you know, everybody was kind of doing what I was doing. And another thing is I'm gay, and I lived in Arkansas, and it's really a stigma there. Like, it's just whatever. But I love my hometown. I love where I come from and all that. But, like, guys, it's rough. Okay. So anyhow, so I moved to St. Pete, and it was like this whole new world, and like all this different stuff was coming at me at once, and I was like, oh my God, I love this. But I came at a really bad time in my life, a time that I wasn't ready to be mature. I wasn't ready enough to handle the commitments that I was making. I had so much going on back home that I didn't deal with. It's kind of actually hard to talk about it on camera. My grandmother, who was one of my best friends, she died before I moved to St. Pete. And I never really dealt with it. And I kind of just acted like she went on vacation. And during all of this, my mom and dad, who had been together for 20 plus years, got divorced. And that is not something, it's not easy whenever your parents get divorced, and also, you know, you're dealing with the death of a loved one. My dad lost not only his mother, but his wife, and it was just really hard for everybody. And instead of dealing with those things, I just moved. I just ran away, you could say. And I thought I was like bettering myself and getting away from it, but I wasn't. I was just running, simply running from my problems. So I started drinking a lot. I started doing a lot of other things, and it just started making me gain weight and feel miserable. And it didn't just affect me. The problem was not that it was just affecting me. It affected everybody around me. So what I'm saying is when you don't deal with things, it literally destroys everything around you. So you can't, how do you grow from that? How do you learn from that if you don't deal with it? And that's the problem a lot of people have, is they think that they can just run from their problems. Oh, I don't have to deal with that. I don't have to deal with that. Okay, well, you do have to deal with that, because if you don't, it will literally screw you up. It literally fucked up my whole entire, my career and everything I was doing, because I was so caught up in running instead of dealing with my problems. So, you know, that's something I just want to vocalize to people, is that do not run from your problems. And I know I'm saying that over and over again, but it's very crucial. You do not run from your problems. You can't. You have to deal with them, and that's that. So, so that hurt me a lot, and so a year and a half goes by of me not dealing with it, and all these little things. I'm having horrible mood swings. I'm up, I'm down, I'm up, I'm down. I'm not consistent with anything. I'm not following through with anything. I'm literally 21 years old and just, you know, destroying my life. And now I'm almost 23. And so what I did was what happened was I got into a relationship of a sort, and should not have done that, and it wasn't healthy for me to do that. So what did I do? Just like I did in Arkansas, when things got bad, I ran. I completely ran. So I ran back to Arkansas. And you may think that that is the worst thing I could have ever done, but I'm letting you know right now, it was the best thing I ever did in my whole entire life. Because I went back to the place where I still had doors left open, things I didn't shut out, things I didn't deal with. So I went back home and I dealt with those things. I closed that chapter of my life. Of all those bad things that happened, I dealt with each of them. And it literally felt like after I dealt with those, that this rock that was on my chest just got ripped up. And now I feel so free. I don't drink near as much. I literally have focused on myself. I've been eating healthier. I've been focusing on my craft. I've been focusing on becoming better, focusing on my career, what I want to do. My mood swings. I'm not up. I'm not down. I'm leveled. I'm leveled out because I dealt with all those things. I feel more clear-headed now than I've ever felt in my whole entire life. I've never felt this clear-minded. And this is why I'm making this video, is I want you to know that it's okay. It's okay. Life can get bad, but you can control that. If you do not like what is going on in your life, and you don't like the people who are around you and who you're surrounding yourself with, you can change that. But you have to literally sit down, and you have got to stop being stubborn, and you have to tell yourself, you know what? I've got this. I've got this. I'm going to change how I feel. I'm going to change everything. And that's what I did. And ever since then, I'm back in St. Pete. I'm doing the damn thing. I'm being consistent. I'm working hard. Every single day I'm working hard. I was supposed to only be here for 2 weeks. Now I've extended my stay for even longer because all of this great stuff is happening. And you just have to work for it. You just have to work for it. And you just have to clear your mind of all the negative energy, and you can be whatever you want to be. And so with that being said, that's what this is not going to be how all my vlogs are, but I just wanted to start out my very first vlog with saying, let all the bad shit go. Focus on yourself. Focus on what you want to do. Focus on who you want to be. Especially most of you who are watching this are probably younger. Maybe you're older. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what age you are. Focus on you. Take time, an hour, 30 minutes, 10 minutes out of your day to focus on you, yourself, because you are important. You are important. The other people around you are fluff, but you are important. Your mentality, your health, it's all important, and you have to stay on top of it. And these are things I've just now started to learn. And I wish somebody would have told me earlier. I wish I would have listened to someone earlier, but I didn't. So with that being said, I'm just so happy with how life has worked out, and that I'm able to come here and I'm able to do my video work, and I can't wait for you guys to see some of this work that's going to be coming out soon. And also another thing is, as I'm really excited about, is I'm going to start doing more vlogs, more skits, and great content for you guys. So definitely follow me on Facebook, facebook.com/GageBriny. Follow me on Twitter. I tweet like really stupid stuff, okay? Like constantly how I'm feeling, I just blast it, because I tell everybody, oh my God. I talk too much. I literally talk too much. I tell people exactly what I think, and that's the problem, is that, and then also like relationship wise, you can ask anybody who's ever even tried to be in a relationship with me, I am a mess. Okay? So, there's that. But, yeah, like I said, I'm trying to put out a lot of great content for you guys, and I wanna stand out from the other vloggers. I see so many vlogs that I watch where, it's a lot of negative stuff. Like I watched this vlog the other day of this girl. She sat in her car and cried for like 45 minutes over this relationship, and I'm like, girl, like, instead of like crying and letting us all know how like sad you are, why don't you just go fix the problem? Like, and she was pretty much in the same spot as me. She was like, my life has been bad, I've been drinking, I've been this, I've been that. And I'm like, well, why don't you just work on yourself? Like, you don't have to sit here and like, but I mean, I guess, I know that's an outlet for you, that's great, but like, okay, thanks. But like, a lot of my inspirations who I love, like Shane Dawson, and are you kidding me? I love James Charles, and like, all of them are great, and Liza, all of them. I could just go on and on and on and on and on. David Dobrik, oh, like all of them, they're great. And so yeah, and I love their aesthetics, I love their content, I love everything they do, and so I want to get more involved in that. So I want you guys to tell me what you want to see. I am 110% real. So what you're gonna see, my content is always gonna be real. I'm always gonna be truthful. I'm always gonna tell it like it is. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm always going to be truthful, because that is what I know how to do. I know how to be truthful, and I just want to make you guys laugh, and I want to make you feel good. I want you, every time you watch one of my videos, I want you to feel amazing. I want you to be like, okay, you know what? I got life. I want you to grab life by the balls and take it and go do what you want. Don't let people tell you that you can't do something. That's the worst mistake you could ever make. If I let every single person tell me, oh, you can't do that, I wouldn't be anywhere. I came from a town of 3,000 people, okay? My town was super supportive of what I did, but you still had people who were like, oh, you're not gonna make it. Well, okay, well, thanks, thank you, next. I don't need that in my life, and I'm never gonna listen to anyone. That's my problem. That's my fault. I'm never gonna listen to anyone. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna do it, when I'm gonna do it, why I'm gonna do it. Like, that's just how I am. So, with that being said, like I said, I just want you guys to know that I just want to put out positive content for you, and I want to inspire you, and I want to make you feel good. I just want to make people feel good, and I want to make people laugh. That's what I'm good at, and that's what people tell me to do. So, yeah, so that's my content, that's what I'm doing. So let's move on to something a little different. So today I was walking, and I was coming to the studio where I'm shooting this at Envision. And there was a food bank going on, and so me and one of my friends, we stopped by, and we saw it, and I seen so many people, and so much poverty. And honestly, for a brief minute, like, I wanted to cry, because I was like, you know, earlier I was talking about my life and how bad my life is, but guys, do you realize that some people, it's not even their fault, the situations that they've gotten in, and the government won't help them, or this or that. You never know anyone's story, so don't even judge them, because you don't know. And I just seen so much poverty, and I'm sitting here thinking to myself, like, absolutely getting enraged as I'm thinking. I'm like, okay, so we have a president who is worried about this wall, and great. I'm not gonna get into politics. build the wall, don't build the wall, whatever, okay? So that's one thing. But like, we have people who are so like obsessed with this and that and all these other things, and the government shut down and all that stuff. And I'm sitting here thinking, you guys are trying to do this and that, but why aren't we focused on the people that are in our country, or in our country as a whole? Like everybody in our country, we have so much poverty already here. Why are we not helping each other out to fix that problem? Why are we worried about this and that and this and that? Why can't we focus on fixing the problems that we already have within our country? That's just one thing that I'm just not going to really get into it, but it just really broke my heart today to see some of those people, and you could just tell that some of them were exhausted. Some of them, you know, they look nice. They look, you know, they just looked. You know how you can just look at someone and you can just tell, like, damn, they've been through a lot, and it just broke my heart. It just really broke my heart. And I just wish we could do something to fix it. Let's just all like, just go out into the world and just be nice. Just be nice to people and help any way you can. It goes a long way. All I'm gonna say about that, whew, I'm stepping off my soapbox. Thank you. Yeah, so, gosh, this video is absolutely insane. I have no idea what, I didn't even script out any of this, write any ideas down or anything that I was gonna talk about. I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna turn the camera on and go. So I'm gonna be editing for the rest of the night, editing this video, editing my music videos, all this stuff, all this great content coming at you soon. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep creating, keep doing my thing. Got this vlog for you guys now, and please, I want you to please subscribe to my channel, follow me on Facebook, follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat, all that good stuff. The links are all gonna be below. You know how to do all that. I don't have to tell you how to do it, but please do it. Check me out. And to see all this great content, and also put down in the comments below what you want to see, what you want me to talk about, and all that other stuff. And I'm gonna start collabing with other people in the area. It's gonna be really cool. And welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. This is the start of something really exciting for me, and this is something I've always wanted to do, something I've always been passionate about. I've always loved doing vlogs, and I don't want to hold back, and I just want to give you guys the best content that I possibly can and be great for you guys. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for the video today. Like I said, follow me on all social media platforms, and yeah. So, I'm sorry I jumped around a lot. Like, I was really personal, and then I started talking about politics, and then I got on my rant about CNN, and then I got whatever. But you guys get it. So, thank you so much, and you guys have a great, amazing day. Go out into the world, be good, do good things, and like I said, I will see you guys next week.
It means